Hello, hello, hello. And we're back for another season, another another recap, another thought dump, on one of our favorite shows. I got my main man in the building tonight, the king himself, Mr. Taymon Kane. How you feeling
Great.
tonight, Taymon?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm excited. First of all, I'm excited to see every last single one of you.
Hmm.
It's been so
Same
long.
here.
I know.
It's been so
It has.
long. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here and talk about from what we want from season three, and really just to refresh on the past two seasons because it's been so long. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back, and just chopping it up, and we got the family with us tonight, the extended family in here tonight. You know, we got Lady Shasha in the building. How you feeling tonight, Shasha?
I'm feeling good. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. I changed my channel name. It's Horror Freak now.
Okay,
It,
listen,
the show is still called What Did I Just Watch, but the channel is Horror Freak.
Oh, love it.
I like
listen,
Horror Freak.
listen. That's how I met you. That's how I was like, okay, horror freak. I like
Mhm.
that name. I like that name. All right, all right. And then we got another family member in the building. One half of Double Feature Podcast. We got Meek in
Hi.
the building.
Yes, Kira is not feeling well, so I'll hold it down for the doubles, but glad to be back and hanging with you guys and talking about From.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Are
Thank
those
you.
Terrifiers glasses behind you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Oh, I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, I've seen that. Nice.
Oh, now I gotta give me some Terrifier glasses. Damn it. Damn it. And last but not least, we got the queen in the building. Random horror show herself, Keisha Lacey in the building. How you feeling tonight?
What's up? I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling, chilling, chilling like a villain and everything. And I'm so happy to be back. It's been a long, long conflict of long years, but I cannot wait to get into the discussion, especially this show is the shit. That's all I gotta
Mhm.
say.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. Love it, love it. Thank y'all for, kicking it with us. We got Tony Man in the building. Thanks for stopping by, Tony Man. What's up, everybody? We got a shout out to Critical Overlord. Now, why is Tamon here? Tamon
Wow.
is
He's
the
so obsessed with you. It's
Wow.
ridiculous. He's
listen.
so obsessed. It's ridiculous.
Listen, if it was not for Tamon, there wouldn't be no show. There wouldn't be no breakdown.
I'm sorry, you
So
guys.
it
That's
is
the
what it
cat.
is. Listen,
You're so obsessed. It's ridiculous. What's up, fool?
now, I think we all saw the trailer, to season three, to season three. So, what are our thoughts for the trailer of season three? Anybody could go first, jump in.
Are we able to play it? Is that legal? Can we do that?
I don't know.
If you
Listen, if you
change if you change the speed, usually it lets you play it. But
Ooh, it's
I don't
okay.
know.
wait. What network is it on this year?
MGM
It's
still,
MGM.
Amazon.
I don't know because I
yeah,
know I
Amazon will snipe us.
I don't know. We
yeah.
be doing that on streams. We be going black. We still talking, and people like, oh, you guys copyrighted.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
because I know certain studios you can't like Warner
Yeah.
Brothers. I don't play nothing Warner Brothers because
Oh
they
yeah.
they're trash about copyright and everything.
Yes, hit or miss, which ones they
Mhm.
do.
It's okay.
Blumhouse is good. Blumhouse has never struck me for anything or
Oh,
copyright claimed
cool.
anything. They understand free promo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
Crit-
right. They quick with it.
Yeah, they quick with
Mhm.
it. They quick with it.
Yeah, they are. Oh
But
my
I
god.
guess I'll go first. I viewed the trailer. I was saving it actually for this discussion, and I checked it out, and I mean, more questions arose. The the thought of the food supply, getting messed up, which I think is something that we talked about,
Mhm.
last season, and I'm like, damn, so how I mean, not just how does that affect everybody, but just how are you going to live, and like how does that affect, like, your nourishment and all that stuff, like how do we I don't know, I'm just things are looking bleak, in this season, and then we got some favorites coming back,
Mhm.
a lot of favorites, coming back. So I'm excited. The old woman is back, so with the scarf. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I'm excited to see about Tabitha's arc, because we know she's back in the real world, and kind of how she's going to figure out and navigate to kind of I want to see what happens with that. Like, is the time change in one reality from another, or like how she's planning to get back? I'm curious about that.
yeah, me too. I I'm not sure where that story is going, because I'm like, we could go anywhere with it,
Mhm.
with different timelines and then different realities and stuff like that, but yeah, it was definitely a jaw-dropping
Mhm.
finale, when that shit popped off, definitely. We got Xena in the building, hey,
Hey.
Xena, the real queen of horror. We would love to have you up here with us, one of these days, Xena. Definitely come chop it up with the folks. So what were your thoughts, Tamon, on this, on the trailer?
It was a damn good trailer. I
Mhm.
felt like it gave us enough to where we could process what happened before and to look forward to what this season is without spoiling too much of anything.
Mhm.
It was really fun to watch, and I'm excited. Tabitha is what I'm most excited about. I want to see
Mhm.
what her journey is, and I want to know if she could be like, "Fuck my family," and I'm gonna live my best life with a new man, or if she gonna be like, "Let me be Lois Lane and figure out how to get back to my family." Who knows?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Lois Lane.
Lois Lane,
Wow.
though.
She's gonna get to it.
Mhm.
That's her role. I already see it. She's gonna get
Yep.
to it.
It's gonna be Lois Lane in it.
She was already digging a hole and she fell in the ground. I mean, like, hello, she fell in the ground. She's searching around with young Victor and trying to get out. She's always in trouble. That feels like Lois Lane to me.
Okay. You sold me. What about you, Shasha? What are your thoughts on the trailer?
I kind of feel like they're making it up as they're going along. I feel like they don't know how this story is going to end. I think they're making stuff up.
Screaming.
I'm enjoying what I'm seeing because it looks very creative, and I do want to see more about like those creepy, I don't know what they were, like kind of goblin kids that were in the cave.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to see more about that. They
Okay.
didn't show too much. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be in this season, but they didn't show a lot of that in the trailer. And I forgot about the a-hole. I forget his name. Hold up, I got a
Oh.
character key.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna remember all these names.
We all do.
Was
We
it
got it pulled up in a tab.
Is Randall? Is it Randall?
Oh, Randall.
Randall, the guy that came on the bus, the one to fight everybody? I think that's him.
That's Randall. That's Randall.
Yeah.
I got my
Randall.
character key too, Shasha.
I had
Cheat sheet.
forgotten about
We need a
him.
cheat sheet.
Yeah. I just want to, if you go on Google and just put from characters, they have them all like lined up with their so they know we can't remember everybody.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
I just want Les Ellis because I can't stand him. I just don't.
Mm-mm.
Ellis got cut the last time right? He was hurt bad, right?
Kenny
Ellis-
is
Yeah,
more.
he did. Yeah, he
Did he
did.
get cut?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Kenny is more
Oh.
Boyd's son than Ellis, anyways.
I hope Kenny gets out of here this season. How about
Mhm.
that?
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
I thought you meant
Explain
escape.
yourself.
You want him dead. He already lost his mom and his pops.
No, his
Oh,
grandma.
the mom's still on that shit?
Wait, the mom is still alive? I thought she died.
Yes, she's
No,
still there.
Oh, okay. My
Don't take
bad.
her out. Don't take her out, Shasha.
I mean, just do a whole sweep. Just get a new host. We need somebody else to cook in the diner. It's time to switch up the
No.
menu. Things need to change.
No,
No.
Tien has to continue hitting Jade on the head with a spoon. That's what
That's
I liked
even
about
wrong.
it.
we need that interaction from Jade and Kenny's
Mhm.
mom because it,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
gives us warmth and heart. They're like,
Mhm.
oh, there's just a touch bit of like hope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very little. Not too much.
Well,
She keeps him in line. She kind of
Uh-huh.
civilizes him a little bit.
Mhm.
He does.
true.
Yeah, you can't lose the cook.
Mhm.
Damn.
That is
I'm
true.
I'm just shocked you want Kenny out of here though.
It's
Like,
not. It's not. It has to be Ellis or Kenny. We know that, right? It has to be
Not
one. of them.
Ellis.
If it's gonna be, I'm always gonna choose Ellis over Kenny.
Mm.
Ooh. Well, I probably would choose Ellis over Kenny too.
I actually have two predictions about Kenny and like Ellis, but I'm gonna keep them, short and sweet later on. What my predictions are.
I want to know.
Do you guys think Randall going to wake up redeemed? Because Shasha, you said like I know he was kind of evil, but what do you guys think? You don't think he's gonna wake up redeemed?
I hope he redeems himself because they need him. Because like one of the reasons I don't like Ellis is because he's such a pussy and he don't ever fight right. Randall knows how to fight, so they need Randall on their side.
Yeah,
Every
this is my
season,
honor
every
hop.
season he gets hurt. Like the first season, he break his leg. Like he is a liability in this situation. We need people that can fight.
That's true.
Not Ellis don't know how to hold a gun.
listen, that's from hanging out in the what is it, the community, you know, in that house.
He's
You
a
know, that's-
pacifist. Is that what you're saying?
I'm literally like on the same, wavelength about like Ellis, because Ellis does give me a lot of like this pussy ass tender shit. But if he can like unhook that with that one good ass arm, because his arm is messed up, and hold his nuts and wake the fuck up, because he got a child on the way, maybe they would put some snap. Maybe they could put some snap in his ass for him to fight.
some snap.
Crackle and pop. Damn, she said he.
Well, he is.
He is.
I don't think it's fair, and I don't think you can say that in 2024 anymore. So I don't know.
Is that politically incorrect?
I think it feels right. I feel like you can't say that. Who knows?
I'm from the South.
I was editing myself because I was about to say bitch ass nigga. But no.
Well, I think
that was
I think that's a little bit more acceptable.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a little bit more.
He a liability. People always have to bail him out.
He just want to be a good dad, y'all. That's all he wants. Because his dad failed him.
He needs to fight like a good ass dad and hold his nuts.
Yes. Kenny needs to do the same thing. Kenny at least has a gun, but he's too hung up on old girl there that is really a bisexual girl. Like she liked the other girl more than you, Kenny. Let it go.
Junkie Rogue. Junkie Rogue.
Yes, Junkie Rogue. She likes Junkie Rogue.
I was waiting for you to say that, baby. Junkie Rogue.
Junkie Rogue, yeah.
I hope she don't watch this because she'll be like, yo, they done gave me a whole nickname. Junkie Rogue.
That's how you know you made it.
Yeah, exactly.
At least we remember you.
Listen, critical. Listen.
That is right. Yeah, it is.
Your name is Critical Overlord, so we don't want to hear that.
Exactly. Exactly.
We don't want to hear that. You know, that baby coming out.
Period.
Oh,
there's no joy being birthed in this world.
I forgot Fatima was pregnant.
Yeah, I don't know what that's going to look like. Yeah.
Immaculate conception.
It's gonna be looking like them alive babies. If y'all remember that 1978 movie,
yes.
It's Alive. That's how that baby looking like that.
Hopefully she make it through the labor. Yeah.
Oh, you can't kill her.
Food shortage.
Oh.
Yeah, the food shortage. That's gonna put a lot of hurt on her, especially. I done birthed 2 kids and we be hungry when we have pregnant and everything. So like, you better plant her some bagels or something, or eat some corn. She better go out there and look for some berries and eat some juices and stuff out in the woods before dark.
I don't know.
Are you think we're gonna go cannibal this season? Because if the food supply is fucked up, you think who's getting eaten first?
I think they're going to go rogue, though. It's going to bring out the worst in people.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah,
it's
I mean, but who's getting eaten first?
Gonna come out looking like crazy and stuff. She gonna be eating people. That baby gonna come out.
I'm
I,
voting. I'm voting for Ellis to get eaten first.
now you know what?
Ellis, who would I vote for? I'll go with Ellis.
I'm
Super
I'm
Ellis.
gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this is like my prediction of like the season 3. All right, keep this out. All right, this scenario. All right, Kenny, he done got out of his Barney Fife like in the flood pants and everything. He done put on regular clothes and stuff.
Yes, he
Because
did. He got some new pants.
Because he got some of that Sarah Schmurder poom poom. So that changed
He
him.
did.
I've changed. All right, so he
No,
gonna
I
go
don't think.
180.
I think all he got was a kiss from Christy. It was Christy, right?
No, he was like, I think he's like really like want to get
Oh, you
all
think he
up
like
in
Sarah?
like Sarah Poom Poom. Yeah, because
Did he
remember,
smash?
I
Uh-uh.
think
I
he
don't
smashed.
remember.
I don't know. I think they gonna smash. I feel they gonna smash because it's like a lot of things that's leading up to that smash.
It
And so
sounds
he gonna
boring too.
yeah,
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. All right, so he gonna smash, and then he gonna hold his nuts, but in some weird ass way, he gonna like start like kind of turning dark and everything.
Oh, I totally forgot about Elgin. Shout out to Daryl Seymour in the comments. He says Elgin and
Oh,
Sarah have a thing. I forgot about Elgin.
yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
young
forgot
though.
about
Isn't
that
he
too.
like a
But I
14,
think like,
15-year-old?
but you know what? Since I propositioned that right there, prophesized that, Kenny and Elgin might be like trying to.
To have some.
Yeah.
Elgin as a fighter. He do the visions, right? Don't he see
Yeah,
it?
he
Yeah,
Jeepers Creepers. He needs to just like.
So they might, like that and everything.
That just made me
So-
think of a theory because Elgin has visions and Ethan has visions. Is
Right.
it that children are the only people that can see certain things in that town? Because
feels
Elgin is
right.
still technically a child. He's a teenager, but he's still a child. And Ethan is a child and keeps seeing them little ghosts.
Jade
But
does
Tabitha
both.
and Jade get visions too.
Jade sees vision.
Mm.
And so
Yeah,
does
He's
Tabitha.
childish. He's childish.
Yeah.
You gotta be childish to see the ghost.
And
Tabitha
what's his
sees
name saw it?
too.
Victor saw him, and Victor's
Victor.
childish.
Yeah. So
And
I
so did
think-
Tabitha.
Oh yeah, Tabitha did too. Yeah, the
Yeah.
gooey, whatever they would say.
Yes, she did.
Really good, but I think like Tabitha sees them because she still like have like the guilt that she carried from losing her baby and stuff.
Mm.
But I feel that like Kenny gonna go dark and everything somewhere around that way, but it's gonna get him killed. And Eric, I feel both of them are going. I feel that both of those characters are going to like get murked, in this season.
Yeah, I think
If
for
that-
hierarchy they would be at the bottom.
If they do
And
this
Jim.
season, please give that brown skinned sister with the braids some lines. She's always there in like the background, but they never give her any lines or anything to do.
The
give
bus
that sister
driver?
something to do. No, not the bus driver. That's I think that's Bacta is the bus driver.
Oh, yeah,
there's a young black woman that she's just always an extra in the background. And I just always notice her, and then like they don't give her any lines. She's just there. I don't like that.
Yeah, Wallons. Yeah, but Jim can go too.
Yes, he can.
Jim can go. I think
Yeah.
that's another one. I think is Jim is gonna go like he finna be dead because
I don't think
like
so.
I think so. He needs to. And when they have like his little funeral and everything, that little chain that he be wearing, they gonna put that on the cross and everything, because they're gonna say he gonna do something like kind of heroic and everything, but stupid, and like it's gonna end up like he gonna end up dead. So when Tabitha say like you say, she gonna Lois Lane her way back up there.
Period.
So when she come back and she see Jim is dead, she gonna say thank you, hallelujah. But
yes. Where my
gonna say,
kid?
thank you, hallelujah. But they're gonna have that little gold chain hanging on the cross and everything. They go daddy right there. He dead.
I got a question for you, for everyone. How soon do you want to see a major kill in this season?
Depends on
Off
who
the
it
bat,
is.
first
Open
5
with it.
minutes. Cause y'all was playing with us last season. Like, stop playing.
Wow. They were kind of drawn out a little bit.
It's a safety net for some characters, but I want to feel scared.
Mhm.
As
It
long as
got,
it's not
tense, it
Jade.
got tense a little bit with Mr. Randall Madonna. You know what I mean? Taking her, but yeah. I
So
think the
how
first
do every-
episode, they might do the season premiere. They might give you something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
so how y'all
The
feel
wild
about
card.
Boyd right now?
I think the wild card is if they take out baby Ethan. If you take out the baby, the
Baby,
youngest.
not the babies, not the
Yeah.
children.
No.
The first season started with that. Remember that little girl was upstairs in the room, and it started with
Yep.
her.
That's
Yeah.
true. But not Ethan.
Through her ass, she went to that window. Grandma, yeah, okay.
You're not my grandma.
Mhm.
Honey, get away from the window.
Listen,
Yeah.
I think episode 1 should start with like a montage of just it's people keep entering in the town and they keep getting slaughtered. It's just showing the different ways that they've been getting
Mhm.
slaughtered and all this. Like,
Mm.
I think that'd be dope. And it's playing like some eerie folk music in the background, like with some dude with a deep voice with a guitar, and shit. Like it's just people getting slaughtered. I'm like, we need that episode 1 because I feel like my blood lust was not quenched, with season 2 at all.
I love that montage, and what that does is sets the tone immediately of like the mindset of how people feel in the town. Because if we got all these people murdered constantly, we're all on edge. People are angry, people are scared. So like it really paints a picture of what the status of this town is at that moment. We got some really good stuff in the comments. People are predicting things.
Oh yeah. We got Daryl in the building. We got Critical Overlord, some stuff teased from episode 1 to 4. I don't know, Critical. I don't know. I know Tamon. I know Tamon knows what the shadow knows.
Ooh. I know,
How did I get in this?
Scoop.
How did I get in this?
Inside scoop.
Daryl, Boy, Jade, Victor, Sarah, and Father Katri are my top 5 characters.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, you close. See, here we go. Episode 1. I think Kenny's mom dies in episode 1. So they do. Rumor is they do give us something in episode 1.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Give Kenny a break though with the family members now.
Yeah, for
Why?
real.
You want him unhinged?
Maybe that's what he needs. Maybe that's what he needs to toughen up.
Oh, jeez.
To
Tell
get
you
some.
he's gonna go dark. He's gonna go dark.
Terran has a theory that people who die in Frumland go home, but they lose their memories and their dreams become memories, which is why Abby remembers Frumland and believes you have to die to go home.
Who want to test it? That theory.
Okay. You know what? I mean, I think I kind of felt that way in season 1, but as things started to progress, I was like, I don't know, like, because I feel like we could get some wild shit this season. We might get a tornado this season, might get some wild shit,
In season 1, I thought it was a purgatory that they were in.
Yeah.
And then with Tabitha waking up in the hospital, I'm kind of going back to that. Well, what if it's purgatory? What if she was close to death and she was in there and then she got brought out of there? And why it always has to do with vehicles. They always drive there. And they remember having an accident or something happening to their vehicle. It could still be kind of a purgatory thing. And then these creatures are actually demons coming at them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, nobody rode their bike there.
Nope.
Nobody got there on a bike. Critical says, "What do you think that man? Who do you think that man is with Tabitha?"
Daryl Seymour.
Victor did say daydreams or memories here. I think the man with Tabitha is Victor's dad.
I think Tabitha's going to connect with people who probably been there before, who will have loved ones missing. You know what I mean? I think she is going to connect with some people.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, that would be wild if that's Victor's dad, though. That would be wild. I know some people in here don't.
That would be a twist. That would definitely be a plot twist.
Victor's not their favorite, you know. But
Yeah,
Who said that?
he grew on me. He grew on me.
yeah, no, I remember last season, Victor, he was a little shaky last season, you know, with a few
Oh
people.
yeah,
Mhm.
because I remember the episode Jay started pushing his ass around. I was like, finally, somebody did something to him. Kick his ass, Jade.
Jade is crazy.
He is. He's even more crazy.
Okay, I believe the paintings in the trailer are paintings by Eloise.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
Victor's
Who's
sister, right?
Eloise?
Wasn't that Victor's sister?
Oh,
I think,
Yeah,
right?
that was Victor's
Mhm.
sister. Yeah.
And wasn't there like a music box or something?
Yeah.
It was like some type of music box or a toy that kept on popping up in Tabitha's visions, and I think Boyd was seeing it too.
Yeah. Did he smash it? Is that the same music box?
Might be. I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember because I didn't rewatch it, so I'm
Yeah.
doing from memory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eloise,
I think
yeah.
3 is going to kick up the ante. I think it's going to be intense. I think this season, though.
I think we deserve that.
Mhm.
I
Ew.
think the momentum should keep moving from where it ended from last season, and not refresh the season by resetting again like we just did with
Mhm.
season 2. Let's keep this train moving. Let her do her Lois Lane thing. Figure out what the hell is going on. I don't really remember what's happening with Boyd. I remember him transferring his blood to the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
demon, or whatever it
Mhm.
is, and to give the blood transfusion to his son when he got stabbed, and that did something to the demon. It rejuvenated it, right? And they used that blood to try to kill another one. Is that where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
he's still sick, right? He's still
I don't
sick.
know. I think he's
Did
healed.
that cure him? I don't remember. I
He
think
was cured. He was
he
cured.
was cured, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, there are
Yeah.
drawings of a flood. Boyd is going to use his boat during that flood for sure. Dang. Yeah,
What
that's
about
going to be
Boyd? Do you guys think they can get rid of Boyd?
No,
I hope not. No.
that'll be
He's
a
an
bad
anchor.
mistake.
And I kind of
don't
wish
think-
MGM didn't get this show because it started, the first season was on Stars. And I
Mhm.
think they had a lot more leeway to do more horrific things because it was on
Yeah.
Stars.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
wish like something like Shutter would have got it instead of MGM because I feel like they might like water it down because they're more, I guess, PG based. I don't see them as, they're not like a HBO or a Stars where you could do certain things.
I don't know because MGM is bought AMC, so they have all of Interview with the Vampire and all that stuff too.
Yeah, they do.
So that's just as graphic.
Oh, I haven't seen the new Interview with a Vampire, but I heard it's good.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's amazing. The TV show is amazing.
I know, I
Oh,
haven't
it is
watched it.
wonderful.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is?
Oh
I
my
haven't
god.
watched it.
And it was not. It should have had Emmy nominations out the ass this past season,
Oh,
and they got
wow.
nothing.
What you
They just
talking
added it
about?
to
What?
Netflix.
They got not one
No,
nomination.
Daryl.
Daryl.
Daryl,
What is you
no.
doing?
I believe Donna's the most. Don't think she's better.
Daryl, you causing drama.
No, Don, no.
Really, Daryl?
No.
That would piss
Boo.
everyone off. Tomato, tomato. Boo, boo.
Boo, cabbages and corn at you.
Yeah, the only are you Sylvester? Are you Sylvester?
I
Is
think
that-
so.
I know.
You said that you're the mole, Daryl.
Yeah, I don't see that. No. Now, what
Yeah,
about
that
like Donna? You don't think would you guys think they would get rid of Donna this season?
No,
Not
that'd be
this
a bad
season, but
mistake.
if they have 5 seasons total, season 4 or 5, she's out of here. She may not make it out of 5. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Don't piss
I
me
think she's
off.
going to have a very close call with like a brush with death this season.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
can
I see.
happen.
Yeah, I
because-
think you do need her and Boyd though. I think just to kind of keep
Yeah,
some semblance of calm to kind of balance each other out a little bit.
Mhm.
yeah.
And to
yes,
keep
but-
everybody else in line because without the two of them, these people will fight each other constantly. They wouldn't get nothing
Period.
done.
But I think she will like have some type of like brush with like almost death,
Mm.
and then it's gonna be fucked up.
Mhm.
But people gonna realize like we actually need her just as well as Boyd because, like you said, Mika, they
Mhm.
are the balance because
Mhm.
this season is coming into Libra season and everything. It's still Virgo season.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
like
Virgos-
you still need that balance with Boyd and Donna
Mhm.
But you had like Boyd, he had to, risk his life to put the monster blood and everything for the blood transfusion and all of that.
Yeah.
That could have killed him. Then he had all the weird worms and shit all in his
Mm.
body and stuff. Then he got his ass tore up by the spiders and everything when he was with Sarah Mirror. So, I mean, she's gonna like get some afflictions herself.
Mhm.
Listen, we got another family member in the building, joining
Uh-oh.
the live. Let me switch the format.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey.
Mr. Black Horror Survivor himself.
What's up, y'all? Yo, all right. I'm sorry. I'm so late, man. I had to like get my son in the tub and all this other kind of
Listen.
Hey.
We understand. What you think about the trailer, man? Because we covered that. What you think about the trailer?
I'm excited. You know me, man. I'm looking for some answers. Like season 3. Come on now. I've been riding with y'all for now 2 full seasons. I want some answers. Like, I'm in it for the mystery, but I need some stuff to connect at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about the level of violence? Do you think they should turn that up? This season.
Less crying,
Mhm.
more action,
Or both.
or both. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I feel like the characters have been developed quite well.
Mhm.
I know that everybody, I don't want to show me the monsters, like the people. I want to see more of that. Like I'm riding with it because it's a good show. I love the concept, but enough of the relationships. Like, I get it. People liking each other,
Mhm.
When I get hyped when I'm watching the show is when them people come out at night. That's when I turn up. I'm like, oh, here we go. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta wait to the last 3 minutes of the show for that to happen. The other 47 minutes, I'm like, I don't care who liking who. We stuck in the hell. Like, that should be the main focus of season 3. Give me the blood, give me the gore, make this straight up horror.
Mhm.
Tommy,
Straight
who
up
would you
horror.
kill?
Who would I kill? Dang. To make it interesting. The son. I forget his name. But
Kenny? Kenny?
Or Ellis.
No.
Ellis.
Damn.
Ellis. Yeah. He gotta go. Because our protagonist, I need to see, because he's always in control. Like, no matter how bad it is, he's always in control. I need to see him hit rock bottom. Like, I want to see him like lose it. I want to see him ready to get out. And I think that will kind of happen, or it could be sort of like moved along if he's stripped of everything, including his son. So cut him, wound him emotionally, but no crime. more monsters. Less tears, more monsters.
Ellis will die. They don't have the grandchild, I guess.
I doubt it.
Or the grand monster. Whatever it is. Another character that could go is Julie. Julie can go. She has like no.
Oh yeah.
She's just there.
Bye, Julie. Tomato.
Now wait, what do you guys think about? What do you guys think if another bus was to arrive? Would you guys worry about warning those new people, or just let them?
I would keep ironing my shirt for the rest of the day. They'll figure it out. I have nothing to do with this.
I mean, at a certain point, I think that it's going to create a great montage. I think, because it's like you got to, in order to warn people, you got to be fighting with people. You got to be convincing them and all that. And after a while, I'm just like, I ain't got time for that shit today. I'll do it tomorrow, but I ain't got time for that shit today.
Don't come knocking on my door. None of that.
If they do another bus, I want it to be a tour bus. And then when the tour bus stop, it's like the most like I guess, self-centered, superstar ass person.
A
I
girl,
want the
a
tour bus
female
to come with
Jade.
that.
We need a
Yeah.
female
All
Jade.
female
Oh
Jade.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
What
That
if it's
infrastructure kind of weak though in that town.
Vanessa
I don't know how much
Williams. We
more
need Vanessa Williams to come
Mhm.
and be the star.
Vanessa
What the
Williams.
heck?
what
Oh
if
my
it's
God.
what if it's a school bus?
Ooh.
I'll be so
Oh.
over it. I'll be over that shit.
What
Yeah,
if it's a
no.
school bus
Yeah.
with little kids?
Ooh, like middle school kids.
Yeah,
If they start going missing, then
yeah.
yeah, if we build a mystery around the kids, then sure. But
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't want a lot of kids on the cast.
Because that's one thing we haven't seen though on the show so far are like little kids. I mean, other than the one little, you know what I'm saying, the one little kid.
Yeah.
But to really, again, muddy it up, like
Slaughter
Make
the
it-
bus full of kids.
Yeah.
us little
Little
kids.
middle school kids, musty as it is anyway.
Ooh,
They got a
let's-
badass
no,
attitude,
let's-
so shit. Beat
Just like
their ass.
Keisha.
Keisha, not just middle school kids. Make it like a youth detention center bus, like a juvenile
Yes!
bus.
Yes.
They badass kids.
Oh Lord.
Yes,
Okay, I'm okay.
that way you don't feel
No.
so bad. Like
Okay, that's a
you
That's
know
a
that
great
little kids and
question.
arsonists. You're not gonna feel so bad. The monster got him.
Let Randall be the monitor.
that's a great question.
What's
Let's
up,
do it
Tamar?
like this.
I said that's a great question. Who would be on your bus that you would bring into the city?
Oh.
Mine is going to be a group of a blind institute going on a trip. It has to hurt, right? It has to feel awful.
You want to make people cry.
Period. And I want all the scenes on the bus. I want
Tamon, add some emotional support animals too.
For real.
So that people
all
can
of that,
really
all of
cry.
that. And I want the bus driver who you think is going to be important to get it real bad.
Mm.
Right.
He got to watch all them get killed because they can't,
Right.
watch, So he going to have to watch all of them get slaughtered.
Mhm.
Or wouldn't it be a trip though if like the kids for whatever reason were immune to the monsters?
They can see them
Mm.
because they can't see them.
Like they can go outside, they can be outside, and the monsters walk right past them.
I like
Oh,
that.
Mm.
yeah.
Exactly, Jay Sleek. Which Vanessa Williams?
The Vanessa Williams.
Yeah.
Miss United. Wait.
No, Miss America.
Miss America.
America. Miss
Because Kenya
America.
Moore is
Miss
Miss USA, I
America.
believe.
Yeah, that's it. Miss America.
Mhm.
Okay, Miss
1983,
America.
1984. I remember that. I
Her.
remember when she got crowned. Ooh, I was,
Mhm.
ooh, Lord, I was young.
Oh, not twins.
Death
I was
baby.
gonna say if it was like a bus full of kids, I would say like it's a church trip.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that too. I was gonna say that like we took a bus of nuns.
Yes, nuns. Number
Y'all,
one.
y'all going controversial. Y'all going controversial.
Yeah.
Love
the
it.
nun is only one nun is going to survive, and now we have Kenny's new love interest. And so now we have the drama of her breaking her vows, blah blah
Mhm.
blah. And as soon as she do that, she gets killed. Perfect.
Mhm.
Love it. Love it.
You're
Hey,
dead.
Natasha.
Hey.
Thanks for
Hey,
stopping by.
Tasha.
Thanks for stopping by. Bonnie Smith, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Zena, she got a wouldn't it be better cool if there's a new bus and the people on the bus look like the things from the woods, but not evil.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like from a
that'd be
different time
wild.
period.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be wild. Because then it's an air of suspicion there. Because it's like, do you trust these motherfuckers or not?
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be very messy.
Dude, are they going to the box or are we creating another box, or are they going to the bus? Where it's like a bus with no windows in it, and it's like, all right, if your ass is bad, we lock you up in this bus, with no protection, and
Mm.
when it's dark, they just come out. I need to see a slaughter. I'm just slaughter. Slaughter.
I see you're thirsty for blood, bro.
Yeah.
Him and Tommy.
I believe
You know
all
what?
of us
After
are
that,
thirsty for blood.
after Boy's blood healed that other thing, that would have been a good time to introduce the idea of these people could come back to life and be normal, but they still look
Ooh,
from
yeah.
that time period. Now, do you
Mhm.
trust this guy, or do you like, nah, bruh? I know yesterday you tried to kill us, but today you're fine. No, you have a cure.
I mean, I feel like sometimes, like it's just, especially in situations like this, you have to, you got to play your cards right, because sometimes you're like, all right, if this motherfucker's an asshole, it's easy to throw him out in the box. It's easy to get rid of
Mhm.
him. But it's like, what can he bring to the table? Because can he bring some might? Can he whoop some? Can he whoop some? Zombie or ghoulie ass? Can
Not
he like?
Blade. Not he's
Yeah.
not he's Blade for fun.
We got to think smart about this because at
like
the end
that.
of the day, if we start turning on each other and eating motherfuckers, like we got to have somebody, that we're going to eat. Like this, I feel like if we get new people, I'm not automatically going to shun them out of the community because I'm like, you know what? I'm planning on. You got to plan on. You got to plan on and plot on who you're going to turn against when shit gets thick.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
So
I just had a dark thought. What if instead of a bus, it's a plane crash? But like some of the people survive, but some of the people don't survive, and those people smell those burning flesh, but it smelled like barbecue to them because they're hungry.
Baby,
And
get
those
some of that
no
honey
breath
mustard from
starts.
that diner.
listen, it starts off. It's like, damn, it smell like barbecue, and that's a foreshadowing for the cannibalism
Yep.
later on in the season.
Mhm.
Oh, we
know
just
about
turned
this
yellow jackets up
cannibalism.
in here. We done went
Oh,
yellow jackets.
Yeah,
in here.
yeah. I have to finish
absolutely.
watching Yellow Jackets.
Oh yeah, that's why I said it's gonna be Yellow Jackets.
But okay, picture this. Picture if Tabitha comes back, what if the time is different? Like she was in the real world
Yeah.
for 2 days, but there's been 10 years.
That's what I
She comes
think.
back,
Wow.
and now we got all these factions. We got cannibalism. The whole ecosystem of that world has changed.
Yeah, I think
Ethan
the
is
time
20
is
years old.
different. Yeah, I think the time is going to be different.
That would be so much fun.
Mhm.
And basically, she just lowers her lane back to some bullshit. So she be trying to climb back to go back to the real world.
Hashtag Lois Lane.
What's your lane?
Lois Lane. Damn.
Lois your lane.
The actor who plays Ellis said the stuff in season 3 will make you look back at season 1 and be like, oh, that's what that was about.
Oh, child.
Oh wow. Wow.
Okay. Now I'm excited. Maybe we get some, about some answers, but I'm like, shit, I need some shit explained to me from season 2.
they do
Like,
explain a lot.
We still need things.
Mhm.
damn season 1. I need something to explain from season 2.
We are
These ooey
hungry.
gooeys.
Mhm. Get some stuff
We hungry for
answered.
it. We hungry for that.
And did we get any explanation for the vision of the lady?
Why?
He's gonna troll you the whole time.
Excuse me, this is crazy. You're
He's
so
trolling
obsessed
you.
with me.
They're real critical.
Critical is getting critical on you, Tamon. Yeah. Why is Tamon still here? God dang.
Listen,
You're obsessed and filing a restraining order.
Tamon is the show. That's why I hear Tamon is the show.
I'm filing a restraining order, a streaming restraining order.
Did we find out anything else about the tub lady that Elgin was seeing in his
Ooh.
vision?
Oh.
Because she didn't seem like the same type of creature as the other creatures.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
We said it was Fatima.
You think it was possible?
Oh,
Remember her
Yeah,
shirt?
we said the
Remember
last time,
in
yeah.
the last year we was talking about the shirt that she had on? It
Yeah.
looked like something Fatima would wear.
Who you think it was,
her from
Tommy?
the future?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna be honest, man. Keisha, was it you, Keisha? Last, I think it was like when we did this before, and you were talking about tarot cards and things like that. I was like, damn, and I like looked up some stuff on like tarot cards like that next day. I was like, damn, I think she nailed it. Like, I think that's what it's about. But it's like you guys was, I mean, like we talking about, man, it's a great ass show, but it's like, well, what about this? What about that?
Yeah.
What about this? What about that? It's like I think they can get to a point to where they forget to explain some stuff because there's so much to explain from season 1. Like you said, Shasha, like what about this woman? Why can't they teleport? Who was that person calling on the phone? You know, Who are these people?
Who was talking on the radio?
Yeah, what's this
The gooey. Who's that?
it's a lot to answer. I don't know if they're gonna do it like give the specificity for each thing, but they gotta come with some, man.
Do we care about Jim and Randall little experiment almost getting rid of what's y'all favorite lady name?
Donna.
Miss Donna, yeah. Miss Donna.
Well, Jim was trying to save Donna. But Randall was kind of rude.
Yeah,
But,
big time.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta watch that one still. But I don't know. Jim is questionable too. He on my bottom list.
Oh, is he? Is he?
Yeah, I don't like Jim.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe he redeemed himself since Tabitha been gone and maybe taking care of the kids. But he went left. I was done with him on season 2.
I agree. You know, actually, Mika, I got him confused. I got everybody pulled up on my phone. That's why I'm looking over here. I got all. I got the passport. I'm like, damn, who's that again? But I got him confused with Jade. I was thinking you was talking about Jade, Mika.
Oh no, I like Jade.
I like
Jade trying to figure
too.
out the puzzle.
Yeah, I like Jade too. Yeah, I agree with you about Jim though. Yeah, he can. Yeah, that wouldn't be a loss at all to me.
I just noticed whose comment was it? Daryl Seymour. He wrote the Taryn Matharu tarot card theory. I just Googled it. There's a whole Reddit about the tarot card theory and there's also a 3.5-hour YouTube video of somebody talking about the tarot card theory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I might check that out this week. Yeah.
Check that out.
Keisha nailed it, man. She nailed it.
I got my tarots right here.
She nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah. You did say that last season.
She did. She did. I remember that because that one stayed with me for a couple of days afterwards because I was like, damn, I think that's actually a really good theory. And I started thinking about the tower. Remember the tower and the like the house and all that. And Keisha was like, see, that's what this is. What I was like, damn, I have to look this up.
Because everything is faulty. When you have a tower moment, everything from the foundation is very faulty.
It's funny. I was watching a tarot reader a few months ago. She was reading Diddy's cards. She pulled the tower. And upside down Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. That's on the money. That's on the money.
Oh, he's real bad. That one is real bad. You know what? You wanted the character to be on a tour bus? There you go.
Yes. Make a character that's like that with 1,000 bottles of I can't even say it.
Damn. Okay. So...
I've been laughing about that all day. The 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Oh my
and lube.
Yes.
Not the baby oil.
Yeah, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Because it's like, you know, you get a bottle of baby oil, that shit lasts forever. So what you doing with 1,000
bottles?
That's like a pallet. That's like a pallet that you would see the employees bring out in Walmart at night. Like that's a lot.
Well, people be ashy. People be ashy.
Like on the right track,
like the baby oil wrestling and stuff. Well, do people still do that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, they still do that.
I don't know about that.
It's a freak off. They can do all kind of stuff.
Exactly, the freak offs.
Let me see.
Wait, there's another comment here. Jay Sleek.
Oh, Jake Sleek. Did anyone see the funny thing with the rope at the beginning of season 2, episode 1, when they were talking the radio stuff in the house from the rain?
What rope?
No, the rope.
I don't remember. I remember them getting a message through the radio, but I don't remember the rope.
I remember the rope.
Is he talking about when he went into the basement when she was like digging?
Oh, the basement. When she was trying to pull that rope.
Yeah.
Is that?
See, it's too much to explain. It's too much going on. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Who's ever behind this? You need to get some business because this is too much.
Yeah, so many things.
Nobody does not like Jim. No.
He's the perfect character then.
He can go.
Jim used to be a
Oh,
hyena.
Buffy episode 6, right?
Yeah, he was in a fraternity or I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, see, everybody gonna be. See, I'm feeling like Jade. There's so much stuff going on that you end up just going crazy trying to figure out what all
Exactly.
this stuff mean.
Exactly.
Tehran Matharu is the guy with the theory that people who die in Frumland end up in the real world and lose their memories.
I don't know about that.
After a round.
Yeah, I don't think the Lois Lane's gonna lose her memories.
No.
We got a job to do. Y'all know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The last round ended in 1978 when the massacre took place that Victor saw.
I like that.
The last round of what?
When they did
The
it,
massacre.
the massacre. Yeah, I think when his mother like hit him.
So we need another one.
So it's like, so we're gonna do like some dairy shit right here and everything every 46 years or every, you know, what is like every 50 years, like it comes out.
It's giving Eclipse, and you're gonna have to deal with it for 23 days a night.
Oh my God, do like 30 days a night sometimes.
Yes.
Oh my God, that would be very sweet, right? They have that 30 days of night. Oh shit.
We have to go outside. We have to get food. We have to get water. So this will be real tight.
So it was like some sort of like a solar eclipse or something like that.
Ooh, like for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 days. Let's do it 3 days, like a 3-day
night.
eclipse.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 days of night.
And that's probably why the food fucked up.
Yeah, but I said that infrastructure is really bad. We only got a few houses still standing.
Yeah, who's building? Like who's building?
Colony House will forever stand.
Colony
but
Lusty House will forever stand.
we have
The
to
mo-
release now.
You know, the colony got moldy. The colony got mold.
We have Febreze now. We found some in some suitcases.
Some of them got to move into the clinic. The clinic they had. Yeah, there's
hot dogs.
Where Kenny's dad got ate up.
Yeah, because it only has a couple entrances, so it'd be easier to fortify than Colony House. Colony House has so many windows.
The last time you thought that clinic was fortified, Kenny dad became a snack.
That's true.
Well, that's because he opened the door.
Don't blame Sarah.
You just got Colony House. You got the clinic. You have Jim House is going. He's staying with Kenny and them, right?
And
Boyd,
where was Boyd living? Was that the post office or was that the police station? I couldn't tell whether it was a post office he turned to a police station or a police station he turned to a post office. I couldn't tell.
The governor's mansion.
You place. Oh, is the church still there?
Yeah, the church.
I think so. Yeah, but somebody is trying to help them, right? Because they got the ambulance.
Yeah.
Right. They got the little things to put up on the wall or whatever the case is. So there is somebody is trying to help them or figure out something.
Maybe that little boy in white.
Yeah,
he the one that threw Tabitha out the lighthouse.
Yes.
He also warned Ethan about some things too.
Okay, Taryn believes that there is a game being played with different beings and that the characters are pawns in the game.
Isn't that how Lost ended or something like that?
Well, this is the same writer from Lost, isn't it?
Oh,
it is.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened in Lost. I watched all the seasons, but I still don't know what the hell.
But see, and that's my fear. That's my fear about this show.
I got lost.
I don't. Well, see, that's my fear about this show is that it can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much to tie up.
Yeah.
And then again, like I said before, when you go through a whole season, what is it, like 8, 9, 10 episodes or whatever, and you get to that last episode, and it's like, damn, I just got more questions. Like nothing got resolved. You know what I'm saying? I'm back for more, but that's you got to think that like I know they have, but that's a lot to think through. Like this, the whole story. And again, I kind of go back to that first episode, which reeled me right in. That very first episode where the woman was floating at that window, and she tore that little girl and her mom up. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, they ain't playing." first
Right.
moments of this new show, but then everybody started crying.
When Daryl made that comment, I was writing down the word resurrection, and I think this show could be a parallel to a lot of theories about in the real world how we are now, how we think that why are we really here? Do we really have free will? Is there some big person in the sky, orchestrating the life that we have? Whatever your beliefs are, I'm not questioning that. I'm just saying I think this show is definitely could be a parallel to that because why put us through all this stuff?
Yeah.
Why?
Mhm.
And that's a question people have about life. So if it comes out, that it's something like that, this show could be brilliant.
Yeah. And why those specific people? I do like that statement. I agree with that critical overlord because I think some shows do a disservice with that. Some shows don't know how to leave at the right
Agreed.
time.
Mhm.
And
Game of
sometimes,
Thrones.
yeah. So sometimes you have great writing, but as the series gets more and more budget money, sometimes they go too much. So hopefully they don't do that. You can answer what needs to be answered, and you don't stay too long. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the original Pretty Little Liars, but I watched that last one that was supposed to be like the like a slasher movie with the 5 little girls and the mom committed suicide. I forgot what it was called.
It's called Pretty Little Liars Original Sin.
Yeah, that one. I wasted so much time watching that. And then I started
What?
watching
You didn't
the
like
next-
it?
No, it started off so promising. It started off so good, and then it just kind of lost steam. And that one little girl who she was basically a black version, a homeboy from Scream. That every
Randy,
line
Tabitha,
she had was
Yes,
just a
I
movie
didn't watch
reference.
that.
Nobody talks like that. Like especially like I'm the person that I use a lot of movie references, but every time I speak, it's not a movie reference. Like her. Sorry for the side rant, but that irritated me about her character.
No, that's fair. I had similar feedback for her character in season 2 because I get that for your establishing season to make sure she's the new Randy. We get that. But then season 2, let's develop her to be more than just a walking. I mean, I love the first season. They had a law firm named Prescott, Ripley, and Strode. I mean, like,
and
like it was just so smart.
What's a movie theater called? The Metropole or something? That's like
It's
from
called
from.
It's another reference I can't think of, but they do really good at bringing up references. But sometimes they
I
don't
think it's
bring
Demons. When that Demons Metro.
Demons.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I have to say I like that about that season, that there were so many references that were for like horror fans or certain little plot points that they would do, and you're like, oh, that's just like such and such movie or such and such TV show. I like that, but the characters they could have done a little bit better. And I started watching the next season of Summer School, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah, we did an episode review of both seasons.
Yes.
Kings.
I got distracted by The Glory. That's a K-drama. That was amazing. I mean, that's a non sequitur, but if y'all like K-dramas about revenge where people get fucked up, The Glory.
I heard
I'm not gonna spoil it.
I heard that's good. And K-drama, I like it.
And
I like this. The people in charge of From worked in Lost, but they weren't in charge of Lost.
Okay.
They have made it clear. They've made it clear. They have learned from the mistakes of Lost.
Okay, that's good.
From has all
well, that's reassuring.
That's good news.
I'm kind of nervous. Yeah, that's good to know then.
We like transparency. Yes, Lord.
Okay. All right.
I think we're in for a hell of a season, to be perfectly honest.
6 seasons. Okay, 6 seasons probably.
That feels...
I don't know how long will you be stuck there for. That's a lot. I feel like to be there for that long.
It all depends, like how you elevate it. Like I never would have thought shows like Vampire Diaries or the originals could keep going, but each season those shows were able to elevate on the bigger villains. We can go to a new city, we can go to a new place. Hell, you know how what's that Walking Dead? They could pop a new spin-off every week with a different location or a time period. So we could have a whole season that's set in the past. Who knows what they'll do?
Yeah.
Or they'll wake up and they're in a whole new town.
No.
Listen, and I don't know. I don't think we need 6 seasons, to be honest.
I don't think so.
I don't disagree with that either.
Yeah, I mean, I think if they tell a good enough story and they wrap things up, possibly 5 seasons, but I don't think we need 6 seasons. You're gonna, it's 6 because especially from what I've seen, what y'all been doing so far, I don't need 6 seasons of this shit. Like I love the show, but I don't need 6 seasons of, oh my god, what's going on? What's this? What's that?
And You know what I don't like about some shows? What they'll do, they'll start to reformat what the entire show is. Once they figure out, they outgrow what the original premise is. The next thing you know is we got Boyd and Donna working for this secret agency.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too much.
End it when it needs to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because I remember watching Pretty Little Liars. It stayed on too long. Then they went like sci-fi. It was like, I was like, what's going on with the show?
They had a spin-off that was sci-fi. Yeah.
Yes, I was like, I said, no, you're doing too much.
And let me ask y'all this: if anything happened to Boyd, where he left the show, would y'all still be into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it felt
depends
right
on
to
what
the
they
story.
do.
Yeah, if it felt right to the story.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like Black Panther 2.
Yeah, and if it had a presence as strong as Boyd, because what sold me on Boyd, again, episode 1, when he smacked the dog shit out of that dude and said, I told you.
Drug his ass up in the house.
to nail the window shut. That's when we knew that's who Boyd's character is. And that's how, the same way Donna was introduced. First time we saw Donna, she had the shotty.
Yeah.
And she said, this is how we do things here. You need a character that strong if you're going to get rid of Boyd. So which character is going to step up into those shoes?
Because that happened to me with Walking Dead. When, even though I was a big fan of Michonne, but when they got rid of Rick, I think I left on season 8. I just kind of stopped watching it after Rick, because it was just, I mean, you get rid of, you know what I'm saying? You get rid of the guy, and he's the one that was
kill Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Why? You can't. Unfortunately, Chadwick passed away, and the sequel felt like a bunch of co-stars come together to say goodbye. So I mean, you can't do that. You can't get rid of.
I still love it because of Namor, but
yeah, I agree with Sean. You have to have a reason. Sometimes I think people just kill characters to kill them. You have to have for shock value. You have to have a reason as to why this character is no longer there. And then, like I said, with Donna and Boyd, they represent, like I said, these two pivotal characters who keep this calmness. So for either of them to go, really right now I don't see any character who can kind of step into that and make you invested like those two. So
the one show that did do something like that until it went off the rails when they started to deviate too far from the books, that first season of Game of Thrones, when they built up the Stark family and then they ended killing Ned Stark, you're like, what the
but then they had several break from being dead in movies.
Yeah,
you can't catch a break.
Listen, I'd rather them get rid of Boyd. I'd rather them get rid of Boyd than Donna. Like, to be honest, like if y'all get rid of Donna, I'm gonna stop watching this show.
Yeah, I'm Team Donna. It has to be a reason. That's what I'm saying. If you kill characters, to me, I don't like shows who do it just to, we need something to spice it up. Like there has to be a reason why this character is being killed to maybe like to elevate the story or something.
Well, I kind of feel like if they did get rid of Donna, the prime person that might step into her place would be Bacta, the bus driver. Only because they didn't give her the language skills. They made her seem like she can't speak English too well. But if her English was good, she would be the one to step up. But I think Bacta would be the one to replace Donna. Yeah, as far as getting people in line. She kind of has that TSA energy. I don't know if you.
Yeah, you gotta be kind of cutthroat, and like Boyd and Donna, they are like that. Like you have to be willing to be like cutthroat in that situation. And the Fatima, I don't see doing that. Ellis, I don't see doing that. You know what I mean?
No, they trying to rule with love. You got
they're peace and love. How you gonna be peace and love when this creature's eating people? Like no.
Including your baby.
Your baby gonna come out eating people too. Hey, when I got a question for you.
I
got a question. What do you think what Jade is going to do? Are we going to see the mad scientist genius that he is this season? Or are we just going to see some regular shit?
He may turn into Frankenstein. I think
we're going to see some stuff. We're going to see some stuff.
I think Jade is ready to be elevated in his character. It's always either you push him further or take him out. And I hate to say that because that's my boy. But for writing's sake, you need to push him or remove him.
To me, he's the realest one.
He
Mhm.
is.
Mhm.
He
He's the
is.
realest one. He's
is.
the only. He's the only one who acts like there are people coming out at night to kill them.
And y'all not scared? Victor, come here.
I like him. Like I like it. He's tormented
Yeah.
by what this place is and how the hell can they get out. I don't know. It just I don't know, man. I was thinking about it myself for a little bit. I was like, damn, what we do? If something like that happened to about 20 of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if after a while, would you get to a point to where you just be like, okay, let's just live, or would you constantly be in a state of continuous panic?
Mm.
I think you'll acclimate to
Yeah.
the living condition, or you'll die.
Mhm. Or
And
just
that's-
give up and
That's what I mean.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You can, yeah. I don't know if we can say that on YouTube, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
you won't be around.
I'll probably be taken out because I'm like I lead with love, and you know me, I'll be taken out from that because I'm so nice. You know what I mean? So I'll be going first. I know.
The actor who played Boyd is so
What's that-
good. I
what's that-
prefer not to put a broken man in a fucking box to be torn apart when the sun goes down. That's what I prefer. Love that scene.
Yeah, you have to be cutthroat. You have to.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I could see Boyd being killed only because in this world, death doesn't mean the end, right?
Mhm.
So like he could come back as a ghost, like people haunt people, like Father, what you call it, for his
Castrate.
little cameo. He probably will save the day as a ghost to let everyone get out of this place, and he stays to guard it. You know how shows wrap shit up.
Oh yeah.
So, like
Ooh,
I can see him dying,
Yeah,
but
they
he will
told
always
guys.
come back.
Well, I remember we did this before.
Totally
I remember we did this before, and Sasha brought up being like able to astral project or something like that, or like
Mhm.
being able to do something to escape. I don't know. I mean, does it seem like is there like another? I don't know. Is there like another way to get out that they have to like?
And the crazy thing is that Tabitha found the way out, but there's no way for her to let people know that the
Mhm.
lighthouse
yet.
is the way
Yeah.
out.
But my question is, can she repeat that method?
Mm.
And is she gonna try again? Or like if she Lois Lane her ass back, is she gonna try to Lois Lane her way back again?
Yeah.
She will.
I would be scared to
She
try
will and
twice.
find a way. I
That's her
believe it
job.
because
That's her job.
she dug a damn hole and tried to look for the motherfucking electricity.
Mhm.
Okay.
What's her name?
So yeah, she gonna find it.
Yeah.
It's
Because that's
like a will, there's a
horrible.
way.
Like you free, but then you don't have your family. That's like horrible. You know what I mean? To be kind of like stuck like that. So you're in the real world, but I'm by myself. I don't have my family, you know?
Choices
I
have to
would
be
just
made.
go back and get Ethan. Fuck Julie and Jim. Just go get
Mhm.
Ethan, baby. Just bring him back and shit. Y'all be good.
I wonder how that insurance policy works, because if she comes back and everybody already gone, I wonder can she claim Jim, because he was an engineer. I wonder if she can claim his insurance policy and go dye her
Yes.
hair blonde,
Mhm.
right, and go live her best life
Yes. Yes.
and forget all about this
You
place.
talking. You speaking my language. Yes. And Julianne too.
I think those
Okay.
dead.
She gonna collect. She gonna get her bag.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's true. Yeah. It's
Jim
something.
who?
I think those dead.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think those dead. I've heard Jim and Randall. I think
Yeah.
those dead characters who came back in season 2 as an entity, pretending to be those people. I think those dead characters who came back in season 2 as an entity, pretending to be those people.
Yeah, it's something to those characters because even like I said, when they were trying to do the radio, who was that talking? Like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's an
They
air of
they see what you're
yes.
doing even when it's daytime. It's like what's
You know who they were talking to?
who?
They were talking to Ellis. No, Jim was talking to his son from the future.
Oh, you did?
No, but you know that's how this is gonna wrap up. You know it's
Oh,
gonna
no.
I'm like, oh, did I miss that?
I'm like, ooh, wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
No,
I'm just
hopefully-
throwing shit out.
Oh, I hope they make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Offer
Jim
Jim
and Randall
Miranda
as tribute and leave Boyd alone.
Leave Boyd alone. We already said Jim.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit about Jim.
I want to see how Rams was going to be in season 3 though, because he I don't know.
I
We'll
think he's
see.
gonna be great.
You think so?
Damn, I
No,
gotta look over
I
Randall
just
face
need
real fast.
Randall
Hold
to
on.
You the one
calm
who
down.
you the one who had Madonna as bait out there in the woods.
Randall was Jock number 2 on the cast sheet. No, I'm just kidding, but that's what he played.
Oh yeah, Randall was the asshole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
He was the pain in the ass.
Yep.
Yeah, Roughneck Randall. Redneck
Roughneck
Randall.
Randall, who stays
Roughneck
on the
Randall.
bus.
Mhm.
Roughneck Randall. Gotta watch it. Gotta get a roughneck. But
I don't
so,
know.
like,
Jim is
I
gay.
just like I need Randall to simmer the fuck down just a little bit because we gonna like Shay Shay said we gonna need Randall for their energy to fight because he know how to
Mhm.
do all this and
Right.
everything else. So
Right.
we need that hothead roughneck
Yeah,
to
That's
we
be
what I
out
do.
was talking
there
about
with
earlier.
the
Like you
soldiers.
don't get
Have a
rid of
Okay,
goon.
everybody.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but
You
the
need a goon on
soldier,
your squad. You gotta have a
the
goon.
soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You
He could
know.
be
And then
cutthroat.
somebody just said Jim is back. I already okay, yeah, he's
Uh-uh.
cute, but he
Mm,
still needs
no.
to die. He
No.
needs to die. Jim needs to
Nah,
die.
I would
He is
I
cute.
would
I do.
I
I
would put
think he's cute, but he needs
I
to
would
die.
put Jade I would put Jade over Jim. I'd put fucking
Yes.
Facts.
Father Kotri over Jim.
Yes.
I think
I'd
Jim
put
is
Kenny
cute.
over Jim.
Clandle,
Yes.
not
Anybody.
Clan.
Anybody.
Jim is at the
I
bottom.
think we're gonna steal that. Is that okay? Can we steal
Clandle.
Clandle?
Clandle.
We got Junkie Rogue. We got
Mhm.
Clandle.
Yeah, he at the bottom for me.
You know who we
Yeah.
didn't talk about? Tilly. That's the other old lady that was just like
Dancing in
she's
the
just dancing in
rain.
the rain.
Yes, I
Is she
like
gonna be
her.
a liability or is she gonna
She's
end
in
up?
charge.
They
I
think she
like
the
her.
mole. I see a lot of
Mm.
people think she the mole. This
Oh,
Yeah.
season.
really? I like her. I like her.
She
I'm
knew
trying to
Fatima
show
was
up.
pregnant.
Is in
Who
the
do you guys
barn
think
with
is in the
boys.
barn with boy?
He's in the barn with boys.
Yeah, when he was tied up, there was some dude. Wasn't there a dude in there? Or am I thinking of a different scene? Boyd was tied up. Or did
Yeah,
he
he
find a
was.
guy tied up and he let him loose?
Oh yeah. That was in that where was he?
Yeah,
That
he did. He
when
let
he
that guy loose.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the barn? I don't remember the barn.
The barn.
So I got a question for everybody.
I remember the barn.
So since last year, since we did this, so what is the like perspective now? Because I remember we was talking about it feels like some type of like simulation or like it could
Mm.
be like a big brother watching. So what
Mm-hmm.
are our thoughts like right now since we see like the whole scenario is like changing up? Do we still think it's a simulation? Do we think it's like just a some type of experiment? Or have our thoughts changed, or still the same, or whatever.
The thing that makes it lean towards an experiment is that radio transmission. Who is on the radio? Who spoke to them? Who told them to stop?
Yeah. Yeah, because it was somebody watching them. They can see what you're doing. Like even then, they said told Jim stop your wife from digging. You know what I mean? It's like they can see they can see all these different parts of what people are doing. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I think if it's a simulation, it has to be supernatural still, though. Like, I think it has to be some sort. It can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much stuff going on that just defy anything that can be done, like, on like the simulation kind of like basis. But I don't know.
But could it be a supernatural experiment, like an agency that's specifically messing with supernatural stuff and putting people in these situations to see how they fare?
I kind of feel like that too. It could, yeah, like the supernatural part of that, but it also kind of reminds me. I've seen this movie too, where it was like animated, but it was like these gods or something like that, these celestial entities. And so they put this one woman into like this situation to where she had to like save her family or her family get killed. So I feel that it's like some like these like celestial beings, and they're playing this game like chess. They're pawns, blah blah, rook, knight, and all that stuff. and that like who's giving like all the voices and to helping them is like the gamekeeper. So like the
Mm.
gamekeeper is like being all these different voices to let them know, like, hey, don't do that. You know, there's a storm coming in. When
Hmm.
the fuck does a storm come through? They putting up the damn tower. So it's like these these celestial beings, these forces are, you know, doing that because they're like, oh shit, we got to reset the game. We got to set them back, you know, just a little bit. We got to keep going on, you know, for their amusement and their entertainment, just to see who's going to win a bet. I feel like it could be like that.
Mhm.
Well,
It
Keisha,
feels
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it feels very much so like let's put two people in a garden and see what happens if we put a
Mhm.
snake in there with them. It
Mhm.
Mhm.
feels very much so like I am omnipotent and let me make and have fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I have my and I like what is I like what Daryl was saying. I think that could
Mhm.
be in you too. I think it's
Mhm.
that's true. I think it is about entities, and that was hinted at last season in like the trailer and that whole big thing we all read about the tarot cards and all that stuff. It talks about the entities that are playing this game
Well, that was
over
exactly what
over
I was about
souls,
to ask
over
Keisha.
souls.
That's exactly what I was about to ask her. Like with with the tarot cards, because I do think there's a lot of like credence with it. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of like possibility that that could be like the driving force behind all of this.
Hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
like when you think about like tarot cards, like tarot cards for real,
Mhm.
if this place is being set up sort of like or to represent the tarot cards, well, what force is behind tarot cards as they're really played, and is that same force at play in this place called From?
Mhm.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever force is behind the tarot cards, like in reality, or however way tarot cards are sort of like interpreted, if there's like a force or energy or whatever the case is,
Yes.
it's the same thing that's at play in this place that these characters find themselves.
What kind of spread is
I
that?
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like it is like some forces like that is like I said, it's they're game changing. You know, like there's a
Mhm.
gamekeeper and all that, win bets and you know all of that. But I feel that they are using the tarot and everything to like just make it more interesting, like a more
Yeah.
interesting wager,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just
Because
to
when
see.
they get too close, more stuff keep
Yeah.
happening.
And you just have like, well, even with tarot cards you have the major and minor arcanas and stuff, so
Mhm.
you know you have like the major players, you know,
Mhm.
Boyd, Donna, all of those are major players. Tabitha, she's the Hierophant. And then you
Mhm.
have like your minor ones, like you know you have people that come out and have like the Father of Six. I know I'm with the hoodoo one. This one is Dr. Grant. So whoever is like the healer and stuff, I would say, what's her name? Christy? Yeah,
Christy
the
would be the
one
Okay.
healer.
with
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, she's the healer in this.
Mhm.
So though mine is the hoodoo, it reads a little bit differently, but it's still like the same. But I feel that like one of the things that I noticed is that in the first season, you know, the family got killed by the monster, the grandma, and then of course the dad went into the box, and then you had Jim and his family to show up and everything as a replacement. So it's like we
Oh. Yeah.
started,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
need a replacement of a
Hmm.
family. So
Mm.
that's the reason why you had Jim and his family showed up in the beginning. And
Yeah.
so you're gonna lose Jim because guess what? The dad that got drunk and everything, his family got killed. It's gonna be a reverse of that right there because Jim is gonna do something heroic and brave and shit, and he's gonna die.
Mm.
But you're gonna have, but see, you have two kids. You have Ethan and Julie. So Ethan is a main
Yeah.
character in this
Mhm.
Mhm.
show. So
Mhm.
he does serve a purpose. But Julie, I don't know, she can
Yeah.
go bye bye with her daddy.
That's Elgin's
But
girlfriend.
Tabitha, you know, since Tamon said it, yeah, she's gonna come back because she has that very strong Hierophant energy.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She really
She's
does.
gonna get
So yeah, she's gonna make it, you know, she's gonna make a way and everything. And
Yeah.
see, like with Donna, she's the big queen, which means, you know, she's like the big mama of like, you know, Colony
Yep.
House, the balance and everything else. Everybody comes to her for like, you know, guidance,
Yeah.
love. She's tough
Mhm.
love and everything, but she means very well. But
Mhm.
you know, somebody in the picture and everything, I don't know who, but
I would
somebody's
give
gonna have
her.
the
I would give her
strength.
Queen of Swords.
Yeah.
Give Donna Queen of Swords.
She does. She
Yeah.
does have a lot of Queen of Swords energy,
Mhm.
but somebody also has the strength part. So somebody gonna power through this third season, and it's gonna be somebody that we may not like or may not, you know, think they're gonna do it.
So you're saying
We're gonna
Ella's
have
gonna
to.
grow some balls? Okay.
Yeah.
Ellis might.
Be bad luck.
Ellis
Be bad
might.
luck.
Mhm.
Ellis might hold his nuts for once in his
Mhm.
whole fucking life, but we'll
Mhm.
see.
Um,
So those are my
Daryl.
predictions. The
Daryl
cards.
said that Taryn believes Boyd is the Fool card because the Fool follows a dog and Boyd follows a dog, and the Fool card is
Ooh.
the only card that can beat the World card in the final round of the game.
Ooh. Yeah.
That
Mm,
is
You keep seeing that
correct.
dog. Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
Yep,
okay.
that is correct.
Speak on it.
I don't believe the
Yes.
boy in white is evil. He
Yeah.
seems like he's trying to achieve a goal, and in order to accomplish it, he's using the people of Frumland to get what he wants, but he doesn't enjoy doing it, which is why he says, "I'm sorry"
Mhm.
to Tabitha
Mhm.
before he pushes her.
Mhm.
Mm.
That's probably another representation of an entity, one of the
Mhm.
main players.
Mhm. Yeah, because Ethan sees him, Victor sees him. They've all seen him.
Mhm.
It kind of makes you think of y'all seen the original Clash of the Titans,
Yeah.
where the
Yes.
Titans had the board with the people on it that made out of clay, and they was just moving them around, and it was affecting how things were happening on Earth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how I feel about this show. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's a game. You have those
Mhm.
celestials playing a game with people's lives. And it's just the way like how we said it last year is that all these people come here for like some different purpose. Like if they like have a lost in life, like you had Tabitha who lost her
Yep.
other son.
Mhm.
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 You know, Boyd and his wife and Ellis, they were on their way to a vacation and had a boat waiting. They showed up there. Some
Can I
dropped off
present?
and everything. Yeah, and you see Boyd's wife didn't last either, but like the son did. So, you know, um,
Can I
like I
present?
said, we're gonna lose Ellis because whoever said it that we need like Boyd to be unhinged down at the bottom, started at the bottom, he
Yeah.
ain't Drake and shit, for his ass to like rise on up from the ashes.
I mean, do
Okay.
you? I mean, but why these people? Are they just randomly chosen, or
I
is
don't
there
think
something
so.
that connects them all?
Oh, there it goes. There you go.
No, they're not
There we go.
randomly chosen because you know Junkie Rogue showed up whenever Christy, you know,
Yeah.
she was hollering
Yep.
and screaming and crying and shit. And she telling, and I was watching the episodes because she's like, Kenny, you know
Oh.
I'm engaged. And I was like,
Right.
damn, bitch, you don't even know that you're alive. And then all
Right.
of a sudden she shows up. So
Right.
why did Junkie Rogue show up when Christy's there, even though I guess to say, like, well, we're gonna stop Kenny in his damn tracks and everything before he gonna hit that poom poom one time, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Go
Right.
sneak attack that. So we gotta have Junkie Rogue up in there to make it, you know, a little interesting.
Yep.
But she's beginning to be kind of like I don't know, just a wayward character. I don't see the importance of her really.
Mm.
Oh, I love
I really
this. These
don't.
color things.
Mhm.
They look cool. What is what is this that that
Oh, the
you got
chariot.
found?
I didn't even think of that one.
So yeah, I found there's more up here about where you see tarot cards throughout the show,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
and so it has like different locations and
Oh, cool. Look at that.
Yep.
Mm.
What do they have Jade as? Who's Jade? What card is he?
probably the magician.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they have
Yeah.
Ethan as
No, that's
magician.
Ethan. Jade is the strength
The
card.
strength. Oh wow.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, Victor. Oh, I can see that. Hermit. Yep.
Maybe
Mm-hmm.
that is like the card. Maybe it is Jade that's gonna be pulling like real like some real heavy strength, you know, through season 3. Hmm.
Tom, the barman, is
Oh,
justice.
He's dead.
yeah, he died.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Jim's the hanged man. Yes.
Oh, shit. That's a fucking
Confirmed.
Pisces card. Dang it.
Mhm. Death
Yep.
is. Oh no.
Wait,
I gotta go
Aw.
back.
Wait,
I
is
gotta
that
go back to these names. Hold on. I gotta go back to these.
who is? Wait,
wait,
who's?
Bink? Wait, Bink? That's not the mother. No, she's Tian Chen
Who
Liu.
is
Who's
Bing?
Bing
I'm,
Quan?
I'm forgetting
Is
who
that
that
the
is.
dad? Is that the was the dad's name? Oh, or is
Oh,
that what's his Kenny's real name?
Kenny's dad,
Remember,
probably.
Kenny said he goes by Kenny, his American name, but his father always called him his Chinese name.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you know what? They don't mean like he gonna die, but I feel that he is gonna go
Devil.
dark,
Well, yeah,
or because of some stuff happening.
but the
That,
death
like,
card
he is
also
gonna go
means
dark.
the death card also means transformation.
Yeah, new beginning.
So
Exactly.
he can completely change.
Look at Junkie
Exactly.
Rogue being the spades.
Not Junkie Rogue.
Okay, let me find out. You know how to play spades.
Marielle. I know I'm forgetting her name because y'all call it that Junkie Road. I said, what's her
That's her
name?
name.
Marielle.
Playing spades.
Oh no, this is Kenny.
Two of
Kenny.
clubs.
So then,
Two of
so was
clubs.
the other one his dad then?
Yeah, that was his dad.
Yeah.
Two hearts is Christy.
No,
Three of diamonds. Randall's what? Eight of diamonds.
Eight of diamonds. What? Oh,
I don't know
this
who is
like,
Kevin.
Who is Kevin?
Who is Kevin?
Who's
Okay,
Kevin?
right.
All right,
Who
I'm
is
gonna go back to the
Kevin?
list. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
who
look that
Kevin
up.
is.
I don't know
Who
who
is
Kevin.
Kevin?
I don't know. I'm looking at the
Okay.
whole cast here, and I don't see Kevin on here.
I see Kevin on
Okay.
the guest list, but I see his picture, but I don't remember him.
Wait, from TV, Kevin. Oh wait, he
Okay.
was the one. Remember, he was the one who won. Wait, no, I might be making that up. Never
Oh,
mind.
that's
He's one of the new. I think he's one of the new bus people, but I don't know specifically what he did. I just know him. He was probably one of the new bus people.
Yeah, I don't
Because
remember.
there's a Trudy on this list too. I'm looking at, and I'm like, I don't recognize her, and a Jasmine. I
That's
don't recognize her either.
Oh, y'all
those
look,
are playing
look.
cards
Look
that
at
they
this one.
did.
Oh, the
The
world.
world, the ballerina
World.
dance. I forgot about the ballerina dancer.
Oh, the black.
The black.
Keep reading.
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
Family about to deal with this.
Devil.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's the entities playing the game. I'm sold.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, that would make sense. That kind of makes sense.
Oh,
come
wait,
on,
wait. Go back up. Go back up. Let me see those tarot cards and the pictures above it. It says the moon, the sun, the star. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I don't know why they have those pictures together. I'm not seeing
I don't
where
see
the
it either.
connection is. Yeah.
I don't see nothing. Okay. The moon card.
Oh, yeah, that's his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Witch in pink versus devil in black.
Oh, what?
Sun trapped under.
Underground.
Oh, it's describing a card.
Shit, this feeling like an escape room.
I know.
It is the escape room.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I thought that was Kevin. Yeah, he let the girl in from the window. Yeah, okay, I remember him now.
Similar wheels. Twin sons, large wheel, mother, witch / black grill, boogeyman / ribbons equals sea monster. 4 hands, 2 black, 2 white equals 4 hands. 2 teams in a game of cards, rectangles equals cards. Okay, I'm not following that, but if you say so.
Is it referencing
Yeah.
this?
Okay.
I'd be lost.
Is it referencing this stuff?
The devil, the star, the sun, the moon.
The star is a Virgo card too.
Yeah.
The star is Donna, by the way.
Mm.
I like that. But you see how I would still be trapped here because I can't even get out of escape rooms. I'm like, what?
Oh.
And there's the playing cards, because some people can read playing cards the way you read tarot cards.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah.
That's how you actually can learn too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that,
Oh,
that
wow,
truck
okay.
and those cars were in that
I still
tower
got
with
the playing
Tabitha.
card,
Those were in that tower with Tabitha.
which shows people about the die, suicide, Patri, disease, Tilly, and will inspire hope, Fatima, Patri, Tilly. People about to live, they will.
Devil chooses people who are about to live. Jade's sale, Bhakta graduation, Boyd retiring. You're one of those. Donna the witch. He also chooses the descendants of those who escaped from land.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Damn, who came up with this? Is this
I
from the show?
know.
Yeah, for
Oh yeah,
real.
I remember. Yeah, Baka's grandma knows the rhyme. You have Eloise. Wait, Miranda. Who's Miranda?
Jack's
Yeah,
French
because
grandma.
I do remember Jay did sell the company because him and that home dude, the one who got ate up, he was injured, but he
Wait,
got ate
Eloise is
up.
Tabitha's
But they
mom.
sold the company.
The Witch / Tower, Donna / The Star.
I do
The
remember
Witch
that when
possessed
Jay
Donna.
said he.
Oh,
I do
Miranda must
remember
be
that.
Victor's mother. Because it says
Oh,
Miranda did a deal with the boogeyman. She betrayed the town in exchange for 40 years of Victor's life. This is why the
oh.
peaches have run out. It may
Yep.
also be that Thomas's soul was part of this agreement.
Mm.
Yo, I'm gonna drop this in here so y'all can have your reference.
Thank you.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
yeah, that'd be
going
good.
through this again.
Yeah, I want to look through that.
And this was just a simple Google search. This is no tea. This is just some simple Google search. Like, I'm just gonna-
Oh, it's from the Reddit. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
this is
that's
not
good.
me grabbing tea.
Not
This
bad.
is
I like
like
that.
Okay.
Tyrone, you got to
Okay.
put in your tags and maybe in the title of this video that we discussed the tarot card theory.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I
Reddit.
think we just solved. I think we just solved the show.
I
Yeah,
think so.
That Reddit theory is. I like that.
And that remember earlier somebody mentioned that it's Donna. If Donna was possessed after the mother, that could be true.
Mm.
Damn, I ain't think
I
about
think
that.
that. Now it better be this if we.
It's a lot of work.
This
It's
person
too
took
much
a lot of
evidence.
time.
It's too much
Yeah.
evidence for this not to make sense.
I know it really broke it down and it made
Yeah.
sense.
Let's follow the truck.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's added to his theory.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta fall down the Reddit rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Where are my glasses?
Oh, me.
Shit, that's a whole new live. The Reddit
It
Reddit
is.
rabbit hole.
Yes, it is. Now we Lois Lane up here. Going down. And I didn't like Tabitha at first, but now
I like her. Yeah, she grew
I like
on
her
me.
now. She
She
has a
grew on
purpose.
me. I really did. She grew on me. I
She grew on me
enjoyed it.
too.
It's Bridget of York.
Who
Mm.
Bridget?
One moment. It's a wrong one.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see who Trudy. Yeah, I was trying to still figure out Trudy, but somebody answered that. Okay, she was the one with the sweater.
Who's Bridget of New York?
Yeah, I'm
She
doing
was
it.
the seventh daughter of King Edward IV
Oh.
and his queen consort. One moment. I'm still doing my Lois Lane.
That's fine journaling. Shoot, that Daily Planet. Come on now, Daily Planet, baby.
You know where I work at? How did she die? I'm sure that's what this is about. Why that's important.
The War of Roses. Yeah, Daryl.
There
Yeah,
it is.
wow. That I like that. I'm gonna have to read that. That's really good.
To the War of the Roses.
Back to
Damn.
the War of the Roses. We got that.
Wow.
That medieval. Got that royalty shit going on. The
Not
new-
the,
when
not
this-
the 1400s.
Oh God.
Oh,
we're going
that's-
back there.
When
Oh,
this
you're
show
right.
finally ends, it's gonna be like somebody gonna have like a 5-hour breakdown. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be us, obviously, and then but it feels like one of those. If all these things pan out, if this is all this intentional things that they built into this show pans out, you'd be able to teach classes,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
screenwriting, creative writing based off of this show. So it
Yeah.
needs all the flowers. So I hope we're
Mhm.
right. I hope it's if we're wrong, I hope it's just as great.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
well, one more week, and we will be back here talking about the first
Yeah.
episode. So we go see if we get a murder.
Yeah.
We're
I
gonna-
think it's going to be. I think that first episode going to be intense. I think they're going to start off the gate.
I hope so.
absolutely,
I
absolutely.
hope so too. I want my booty hole to be clenched up like this and everything. I just want my asshole to just be like, and I be like, get the cover, I want that. I want that first episode to be like that.
Yeah. And we might lose someone. We don't know.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
I know
right,
we
you're
ask this
right.
question all the time, but who do you think would leave and who do you want to leave? It's two different questions, right? Evo, what you got?
Oh, I think Kenny would leave, but I think I want Jade to leave, honestly. Like I like Jade, but I feel
Okay, we
like
gotta fight.
I know.
I feel like I feel like Jade could leave, but then come back. You know, he don't gotta leave forever, but he could come back. You
It'd
know.
be your own people, you know that, right? Fuck the family.
That's so he can come back. But I'm like, I think because as his character grows and his character arc gets more expanded, like he's getting more inquisitive and he's revealing like how intelligent he is. So I feel like he's gonna find out some shit and then fall down a damn rabbit hole, and we're not gonna see this motherfucker for like 8 episodes, and then the next season he pop back up with a beard.
I'm alive.
And be like,
You're gonna get intrigued. You're gonna fall
There's
down.
only one Lois Lane. I agree with that. You only can have one. They go tag team.
I want Fatima to leave and then have the baby and then come back and they discover they're in a time vortex because the baby's 20 years old and he gets into it with his own daddy.
Come on, Angel.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Not the age reference.
I like that theory though. That'd be
I do
interesting.
too.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be badass right there.
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
would.
I told you, everybody's gonna come back. Tabitha's gonna come back as a whole new place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, but Shasha, who do you think they're gonna kill? If they kill somebody
I think
next week,
most likely they're gonna kill Tien because even though she's a strong character, she's not the most main character, and I think they want a catalyst to really make Kenny like really step up and be more independent and strong. I mean, he's gonna break down at first, but then he's gonna figure I got to do some shit because they're gonna take both my parents away from me.
And she
But
be
he's gonna stop calling himself Kenny. He gonna go back to that Chinese name that he has.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna piggyback off of you for my choice too. I actually want it to be Kenny, but I think it should be his mom because what you were about to say, Evo. Break our hearts. Let's get it over with so we can be mad all season so we can be ready to find out what's going on. Just get it over with, but don't stop there. Like every episode or other episode, like fuck us up. Take somebody out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh!
You remember,
Not every episode. Not every episode.
You remember season 2 when that house collapsed and we were like, who gonna make it through the night? And everybody didn't make it through the night for being under that house.
That's true.
Besides
Yeah.
Jim.
Mhm.
He should have died that night.
Yeah.
But we need something like that. We need something where people are getting out of fear.
Okay.
Those are my choices.
Well, they can definitely do away with Jim.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I can definitely do away with Jim.
Everybody hates Jim. That's a new show.
Everybody hates Jim.
No.
I don't know about Victor though.
Oh no.
Not the baby. Not the baby.
Victor though.
I don't know about Victor. But what I kind of think though is that when Lois Lane went back to the real world, I think she's going to meet Victor's mom.
Wait, did the mom die? She didn't die?
Allegedly.
Oh.
I think she went through she didn't make it to the tree, or did she? We don't know. It was
Eloise made it though, right?
That's his sister, right?
Yeah, right. Maybe Eloise.
Because I feel like Victor said something about his mom. Did she die or did she leave?
I think she died.
Yeah. But his sister ran out from the basement just before everything happened, so maybe it's the sister that she went into.
We also never saw his dad either, but we saw when they referenced his dad in season 2 because they had a picture of baby Victor and his dad was with him.
Yeah, those are the two that we don't know what happened to him, the dad and Eloise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like the idea of having one of his family members come and help Lois Lane push this story along, and they both take their asses back.
Yes.
Wow.
And now we pushing hoes out of windows.
Oh,
You're next. Go. You're next.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's out of here. Everybody's out of here.
Daryl says that the showrunner has been planning this show for 23 years.
I love that.
wow.
It's
They already know where it's going. Where's
Your next
where it's
loss.
going.
Wow. Damn.
Nice.
All starts with a
Oh, this is
Odysseus and Cersei.
It's
and-
Cersei.
Oh, okay. Yes. Huh.
wow.
Jason and the Argonauts. Not
on
too long
Marielle
ago.
to leave.
Mhm.
But I think Ellis will leave. Yeah.
Do you
I'm
mean
feeling like-
leave like die or like just jump and get pushed out the window?
Probably die.
Yeah.
I literally want like Ellis to like die because he
Oh
did
my God.
propose.
Mhm.
He did propose to Fatima and she pregnant and everything.
He did right by
And
her.
I need for this home biscuit to die.
Oh,
When boy comes back, that's when all the shit gonna
Yep.
hit the fan. I need that.
I
Yep.
want
They
Junkie
ain't
Rogue
gonna
to
do
hit it.
that. They probably gonna they probably gonna like pepper it in and then they go, oh, he ain't gonna die because he gotta see his baby born.
Period.
No,
Right.
we need
right,
for him to be dead in the ground.
Stop
'Cause-
perpetuating that stigma that black men can't be there for their babies because that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's
to
exactly
piggyback
what
off
you're
of that,
saying. I want to allow it.
to piggyback off of that, I think who will leave will be Fatima. I think during labor
Yes.
we might lose her, and that creates an arc for Ellis as well. But I
Ellis
do
and
want,
Boyd are going to
yeah,
come
that's
together.
what I
'cause
think is going to happen. And then
I
I
think so too.
want Jim to go.
Mhm.
So that's where I'm going with that.
I love that. I think Fatima, maybe not the first episode, but whatever her journey is, it won't end with her being alive or the baby. I don't think so. I don't think that makes sense to do that in this world.
I think that will be fair and stuff because the food shortage and everything, and she would just be freaking suffering.
Yeah.
She could be hoarding food.
What if she turned into one of them? Like,
Yes.
what if Fatima turned into one of them?
Yes.
Ooh.
Mhm.
That's what I
Cool.
want to see. That's what I want to
And
see.
she just outside rubbing her pregnant belly, like
Oh, love that.
And that's how you kill Ellis. And that's how you kill Ellis.
Love
Who-
that.
But who said earlier that that's who Elgin saw in that vision that
I
was
did.
Fatima?
Yeah. Yeah, I think something's going to happen to her or the babies. One of them aren't going to survive.
Mhm.
So okay, think about story arc. So now Ellis have to choose either he go kill Fatima or let her kill him. Just like his father had to make that same choice. So
Mhm.
what we go do as the writing room? Are we go let him kill his girl or let him die for love?
Mm.
And she still get killed anyway because somebody have to get rid of her.
Mhm.
So he might as well kill her, and that's going to change his character.
Yeah, she represents a light for him. Good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And with her going, I think his arc is going to be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Him and Randall gonna be best. I mean, Clambo gonna be good friends.
Yeah, she just represents a light, her whole aura. You know what I mean? So
Let
I
me see
think
what her card was. Her card.
Yeah, what was her card?
Fatima's cross-dressing. Hold on. Sorry, let me reach myself.
It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky tonight with these answers.
She's the Empress. Holds the roles in Pregnant. She's the Empress card.
I think she could be a catalyst, though. I think we do lose her, or like I said, it's going to be some type of choice between her and the baby.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine actually having a voice to the villain and she becomes like a villain of the show?
Mm.
I don't know if that changes the tone tremendously to something else. Like she starts communicating as the entity.
Oh.
They give her that whole dark Fatima storyline.
Yeah, because she is so light, you know what I mean? So low.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She's dead though.
No.
I'm for it.
Damn.
And I mean it.
Oh, God.
Another wild card, they could kill off Christy.
Who is that?
Oh, the nurse.
Oh.
The EMT girl.
Yeah.
Don't leave us with Junkie Rogue. No.
And no medical assistance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Does Junkie Rogue take all the medicine?
I know. Who we need a medical person.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. I like that wild card. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot of motherfuckers right there. Cause I don't know how to put no damn Band-Aid and start up an IV and all that shit. None of them ain't got no CNA training, RN nurse and LVN. So
Better
they
be
gonna be
alone.
lost as hell.
Yeah.
We need somebody who know how to grow mushrooms. That's what we need.
Period.
Yes.
Ain't that much happening where we need a full ass doctor. Ain't nobody catching the flu out here. We need somebody who's gonna be growing vegetables, catching fish, building streams, whatever we do, whatever you're supposed to do in these situations.
Forget the doctor.
No doctor. You're
I
gone.
like that idea about Fatima though.
Yeah, I think so. I
really like that.
feel like she on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially if she becomes like really dark, you know, because she's so her aura is so bright, and to bring her back as like some sort of like mouthpiece for whatever it is that's out there, I think would just really it'll bring a darkness to the show that would just completely cement it as like this is just pure horror.
Mm-hmm.
And I like
And we
that.
can play with those themes like in those zombies movies where they hide their loved ones in the attic or in the basement, chain them up. That feels like something Ellis would do for Fatima.
That's why I think it's gonna be a choice. But you probably, And watch next week. It's gonna be none of that. It's gonna be.
You're our boy ringing this damn bell again.
If they do that, they should go with the creature baby, like in what's that?
It Lives, right?
No. I was thinking of Dawn of the Dead remake.
Yeah.
Had a zombie baby.
Yeah.
They were hiding, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they did it on Z Nation too. I think somebody had a zombie baby on Z Nation.
Yeah. Well, they may go there.
Is anybody going to explain about the damn spider web?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes,
I forgot about that shit.
Wasn't he in the tent with Sarah or something?
Yes, there was a huge spider web out there in the woods. Yes, I remember
that lighthouse. I think that's where Tabitha was. That lighthouse when they kept seeing the lighthouse while he was out there.
And now that you mentioned spider webs. Well, now that you mentioned the spider webs, what about the older guy that was in the tower, like chained up?
Yeah, like let's explain about that too. Who the fuck is he? Where he come from? Who is you?
Somebody who found out and was punished. What Greek mythology chained to the bottom of the earth?
Atlas?
No,
Atlas holds up the earth.
No, not Perseus.
It is.
I think it's Vesuvius, or but I know like Prometheus, he was punished because he gave fire and intelligence to like the humans and stuff. So Zeus punished him by having like crows.
That's him. That's the one I'm talking about.
So he's Prometheus.
He could be Prometheus. And think about what you just said. If I was in on this, right, and I started trying to help y'all too much, that's a good punishment.
Yeah.
And his blood allowed to do something because you may be an entity too that was trapped here. I don't know. I want to find out about his ass too.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
It's a lot. We got a lot to think about, folks. We got a lot to fucking digest for this new season, you know, and new theories, and meeting new people with new perspectives, and shit. Hopefully, we can get Tehran on here because we need a breakdown. Yeah, fucking breakdown. But yes, I want to thank everybody, in the chat, for kicking it with us and rocking with us, for another episode. I hope you come by next week, where we're gonna be doing it again. We're gonna be doing it again with my main man, my friend Tamon Kane over there to the left. To the left. Yeah,
Yeah. This is I agree with what Daryl just said again. This season is going to be absolutely.
I think so. I think they
Yeah.
started right off the gate. I think
Yeah,
they're
I think
right out the
I
gate.
don't think the momentum is going to stop. I think we're going to be heartbroken. I think we're going to be terrified. I think everything we want
Yeah.
Mhm.
will come from this season.
Mhm.
I just hope that they can maintain that type of that energy throughout the entire season. No more filler episodes.
Yes.
No more of that bullshit. Let's just get to
Yeah.
it. I don't care if the
There
season
you
is
go.
8 episodes. Give it to us. We don't need 13 if it's just an 8 episode story. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to what they're going to give us, and I'm looking forward to the murders.
Yeah.
Yes.
The bloodshed.
And the Lois Laning of it.
Yeah, I'm really
Right.
excited about Tabitha arc. I
Mhm.
can't wait to see that.
The, the fall of Colony House. The fall.
Fall of Colony House because they put that Fabuloso in there, and that's what happened.
And it's everything. Lemony.
Fabuloso helps with so many things. You know,
It
Fabuloso
does.
can keep ants out your house too.
And that's how we use it here at Colony House.
Keep them ants and keep that must away.
All right, y'all. Final thoughts, and we're out of here. Mika.
I'm excited. Like I said, I agree. I think this season is going to go straight off the gate. There's going to be a lot of surprises. I'm really excited, most excited to follow Tabitha and see what she's doing on the other side. So that's the arc I'm really, really excited about.
Awesome. Shasha.
I want to see more of what Elgin is going to get into with his visions and see him become more of a main character.
Tommy.
I hope it just goes hard and doesn't let up. I want each episode to be as strong as I'm sure the first one is going to be.
Keisha.
I want it to be like I said. I want everything clenched inside of me and just like never let me go. I want to be intolerant. I want to throw shit around and start hollering and talking crazy to them characters. I would love to see more of Victor. I know we haven't spoke too much about Victor, but I would like to like know a little bit more about Victor. I really do, because he is a mystery. I want to find out a lot about him. He is a very interesting character. Oh yeah, and Def Jim. So that's it.
Okay. And bro, do you got anything?
You know what? I'm gonna throw in there. I want a Tremors episode, but with instead of worms, I want spiders. You know, those spiders outside. You know,
To come out the ground
yeah,
in the daytime.
yeah,
In the daytime. Yeah. I like that.
That infrastructure going.
Yeah.
Well, if they're big enough, they could potentially kill the spiders and eat them because they're out of food almost.
Ooh, spider leg. Fire.
Like, damn, y'all remember that old 50s movie? Damn.
Yep.
Like
Baby, batter that thing up. It's all right.
Dude, when you hungry, you gonna eat anything. Yeah.
Okay. But next Wednesday, we will be back to discuss episode 1 of From Season 3. And I'm super excited. Come back here. Come back to the comments. We can't wait to see you guys again.
yes, everybody. Like I said before, you know, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for everybody, you know, joining me and Tamon tonight. You know, Keisha, thank you for stopping by. Always a great time when you on screen. You know, Tommy, Black Horse Survivor. Always a great time, always great energy. You know, love it when you stop by. You know, Shasha, always great energy, always coming with the history, you know, always coming with the facts, you know, love it when you stop by. And last but not least, Mika, you know, the other half of double feature podcast, you know, always a great time, you know, always when you whether you in the chats or on cam, it's always a great time, you know. So yes, but that's been another episode. That's been the pre-episode of the season 3 breakdown. Like Tamon said, next Wednesday we'll be back chopping it up. And as always, folks, make sure you watch something spooky tonight.
Yes.
Keep it lit. Peace out.